Hi, Michelle here from StrawBearie Designs, and Father's Day is about a week away, so we need to make some Father's Day cards. I have a cute and simple design made out of limited supplies that the kids can make, or the adults. First thing you need is a sheet of cardstock, and you want to cut it in half so that it is 5.5 by 8.5, and then you're going to fold that in half. And that will form your card base. Next, you're going to need some duct tape. Just some plain, regular, gray, silver duct tape. And you're going to want 3 strips. You're going to take the strip and you're going to line it up with the top edge and place it on your card. Then you're going to take a strip and line it up with your bottom edge. Now you have a gap in the middle. So you're going to take a 3rd strip and center that. Peel it up from your table and cut off the excess duct tape. Now, the scissors that I'm using have a Teflon coating on them so that things don't stick to them. If you have a pair of scissors like that, I recommend using them. If not, just use whatever scissors you have, but you might have to clean them afterwards. All right, so now we have a card covered in duct tape. Next, you're going to take some letter stickers. Now, these are some old letter stickers that I have had for many, many years. They're from Creative Memories, but you could get letter stickers from Dollar Tree. This is an example of some Dollar Tree letter stickers, but they've got flowers on them, so they didn't really go with what I was doing. I also got this set from Dollar Tree, but again, they're more girly colors, and I just wanted the black, so I'm using these letters that I already had. And you're going to spell out your words. Now, I am just going to kind of eyeball this up at the top. So I'm going to spell out the word duct tape and dads with my stickers. Now, one thing that you can do to make sure that it's going to line up correctly is you can start the second word at the end of the card and then work your way backwards. So you'll have this gap here in the middle instead of all on one side, so that it's a little bit more centered. You just have to be able to spell backwards. Now, for my and, I could definitely use the ampersand that comes with my stickers, but I happen to have this ampersand that I got in a set of different things with my card making, so I'm wanting to use this one. You could also, of course, use a die cutting machine to cut out all of your letters, or you could, cut them out by hand. You could draw them out. You could use a stencil, whatever you want, whatever you have. Now, I think I need to put that on with some hot glue. Might be the best to stick to the duct tape. So I'm going to heat up my hot glue gun, and I'm going to write my next word while I'm waiting for that to heat up. Oops, wrong size S. Next, I'm going to write out the words that I want on my little strip of cardstock. So it's going to say, duct tape and dads hold everything together. And I'm just using some Memento Tuxedo Black ink, but you could use whatever you have. In fact, if you don't have ink, you could definitely just write this out with a pen, and it would work really, really well. These stamp sets, I pick them up many times whenever I see them when I'm out and about at Michael's or Walmart. They're super cheap, like $1 or $2. And they're by Studio G. And I like kind of the typewriter look that they have to them. I think that's kind of cool. And I do have a little blotch right there, but I think that's going to be okay. It's going to give it more of that handmade look. Now I'm going to cut that out into just a little strip. And I'm using a paper trimmer, but you could of course use whatever you have. I just want a pretty thin strip. I think I want a little thinner actually. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Can I do it? I don't know. There we go. And then the end of my paper was all messed up, so I'm going to try to cut that into a little flag detail right there, and that's going to go here. And my glue gun should be hot now. And one thing that I'm going to do, especially because I have a couple of little smears on here, is I'm going to make it look a little bit more purposeful. And I'm going to take my strip and I'm going to rub the edges onto my ink pad, and that will just kind of give them an outline. And then I'm going to kind of just rub a little extra on the sides just to give it a more beat up industrial type of look. And I'm going to hot glue that one down as well. And there you have it. Duct tape and dads hold everything together. On the inside, you can write Happy Father's Day and write a nice little personal message and send it to that dad in your life.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this Father's Day card that says Duct tape and dads hold everything together. And if you decide to make this, could you post it on your social media and hashtag me at StrawBearieJett? I would really appreciate it to see what you're doing, and leave a comment and let me know so I can look for it and find it. And until next time, have a great day crafting away.